A fumble deep in Pioneer territory. Castlewood in position to score here. It'll be second down and 11 for the Blue Devils when we resume play. Head coach in Castlewood is Chris Lark. Of course, Michael Webb, the head man for the Pioneers. Brandon Taylor off the right side.
Top of Tatum there. Good tackle by Tatum and number 40. I believe Eli Perkins was in on that.
So gain of about a yard on that play. It'll be 3rd and 10. Ball just inside the Pioneer 20-yard line. Castlewood had an unbalanced line to the right that time, Philip.
Overloaded a little.
I think they're still unbalanced to the right.
They are.
We've got Braden Houchins out wide to the left. And that ball is intercepted down. Down about the 3-yard line.
That's Luke Taylor.
So Taylor picks off the errant pass. That does end the Blue Devil threat. But the Pioneers will take over at their own 5-yard line. 1st and 10. Either team now with a turnover. Somebody straight ahead, I'm not sure. I think it was the quarterback.
Music.
Yeah, he just ran a quarterback sneak and picked up pretty good yardage. It's 3 yards on a quarterback sneak. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Pioneers. Wide receiver out to the left. That's Caldwell. And a handoff in the backfield. Pretty good hold as the Pioneers run off the left tackle.
Like number 15.
Hurdig looks like.
That's Zach Hurdig in on offense. Picks up pretty good yardage. Going to be 3rd and short for the Pioneers. Looks like 3rd and about 2. Got the ball out to the almost to the 14-yard line. 13, I guess. And it'll be 3rd and 2. Once again, power I for the Pioneers. Hand off to the tailback. He runs right into the quarterback. That was Olsen, and Pioneers didn't.
Someone went the wrong way, Jamie, because they ran right into each other on that handoff.
Yeah. Lost, I don't know, but it looked like about a half yard. It's 4th down and probably about 2.5 yards to go. Josiah Wilson back in punt formation. He's standing right on his goal line. Good snap. And that kick's partially blocked. It's going to roll out of bounds about the 24-yard line, maybe the 23-yard line of Lebanon. Wilson got a good snap, just took too long to punt it, Phillip.
Yeah, he should have gotten it off a little quicker.
Yeah, that was a good snap. He just took a little bit too much time, and I don't know whether it went off the side of his foot or whether Castlewood got a hand on it, but anyway, he was under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it looked like he had a hand on it as it came off his foot.
Not sure who got that block, though. But anyway, the ball's at the 23-yard line of Lebanon, so once again, Castlewood in good position. Hand off. I think that's Steffi coming back to the left. He gets inside the 20, down to the 19. Looked like Olsen and Luke Taylor in on that tackle.
Pickup of about 4, Jamie.
Well, it looks like it.
Ball's going to be marked on the 18.
Ball's at the 18-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Castlewood. 8:40 left here in the first half. No score. Castlewood threatening once again, though. This time Taylor gets it, and the Pioneers get into the backfield. Skylar Street, who was back in the game after getting injured earlier, and loss of about, I don't know, 1.5 yards maybe. Looks like going to be 3rd down and about 8 for Castlewood.
21.
Castlewood sends a wide receiver to the left. That's Braden Houchins. Quarterback rolling out to the right, and he's got a man open out in the flat. That looked like Slade Castle. And he gets that ball down where about the 10-yard line. So just a little short pass to the right, and that'll make it 1st down and goal as the ball's just inside the 10-yard line. .7:33 left in the first half. 1st and goal for Castlewood. No score in the game. Castlewood has everybody in tight this time. Ball's given to the big boy. That's Steffi, and he didn't get much.
He ran into another big boy, number 70, Tatum.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and goal from the just inside the Pioneer 10-yard line.
Pass on the reverse.
Looks like Castle on a misdirection. He gets the ball down inside the 5-yard line. Gets it down to about the Pioneer 3, it looks like. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from just inside the 3. I believe that ball's closer to the 2 than it is the 3.
Castlewood's taken good advantage so far of that block punt, partially blocked punt. Have a chance to score here.
And a bad snap, and Kaiser gets on it right quick, but they'll lose just a little bit back to the 3-yard line. It's 4th down and goal from the 3-yard line. Like Castlewood's going to try a field goal. That's Samuel Gibson. He'll try from the 10-yard line. It'll be a 20-yard field goal attempt. And the Blue Devils take a timeout. We'll take it with them. No score. You're listening to high school football on 107.3. Take 1 minute now, 1 minute. Ball snapped, and Samuel Gibson kicks the field goal through from 20 yards out. And the Blue Devils take a 3-0 lead with 5:03 left here in the first half.
Kickoff, number 3. 15. Olsen probably brought down.
All right, Castlewood kicks off. Austin Caldwell catches it down on about the 25-yard line. Runs the ball out to the Pioneer 39-yard line where they'll have it 1st and 10. We've got 4:55 remaining here in the opening quarter. Castlewood leads it 3-0. Power I backfield for the Pioneers. One wide out to the left. Hand off to the tailback. Picks up short yardage, though. That was Dillon on the carry. Picks up about 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. Rainy morning, but things are kind of breaking up. Pretty good afternoon here at Castlewood. This time, tailback and good game. That was Luke Taylor on the carry. Got a flag down though, and the Pioneers are going to get penalized 10 yards holding.
Nullified a pretty good play there, Jamie.
Yeah, that's about the best offensive play the Pioneers have had. They're going to lay the ball back on the Pioneer 29-yard line, though. And that's going to make it 2nd down and about
20.
Music back, he throws, he's got a receiver open, and it's caught down inside the Castlewood 30-yard line.
That's a nice throw of music there, right on target.
I'm not sure who caught that pass.
Jacob Crabtree.
Okay. Crabtree got about a step down, and that's a big gain for the Pioneers from their own 30 to the Castlewood 25-yard line. So 1st and 10 Pioneers at the Blue Devil 25. Music under center. Gives it to Dillon out of the tailback spot, and he has a nice gain. Gets it inside the 20. They're going to mark it at the 19-yard line of Castlewood. It'll be 2nd down and about 4 for the Pioneers. Once again, in the power I. That's Tatum back this way. He shakes one tackler.
I believe that's Hertig, wasn't it?
Huh?
Zach Hertig.
Zach Hertig,
yeah.
And face mask, too. They got him with a face mask and couldn't bring him down. Oh, they missed the face mask call for sure.
2 flags laying there.
Yeah, Pioneer's going to be called for holding, but gosh, they had Hertig's face mask right out in the open field. I think everybody saw that except
umpires.
2 referees there. So anyway, the Pioneers get called once again for holding. Penalty back to the 30-yard line where it will be 2nd down and 15 for the Pioneers. And I think Lebanon is going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 3-0 Castlewood leads it. You're listening to high school football on WXLZ. Ball snaps the music. He rolls out left. Little short pass out in the flat. Caught by Luke Taylor. He gets the ball down to the Castlewood 12-yard line. Big gain for the Pioneers. It'll be 1st and 10. We've got 2:51 left on the clock. The Pioneers have a couple of timeouts. They trail it 3-0. Power eye backfield. Dillon off his left side. Gets the ball inside the 10. They're probably going to mark him at about the 8 or 9-yard line. They mark him right at the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Pioneers from the Castlewood 9-yard line. Wide receiver comes out to the right. That's Austin Caldwell. Everybody else in tight. Handoff back to the weak side.
Touchdown.
Luke Taylor takes it into the touchdown. So a 9-yard carry for Luke Taylor. And the Pioneers will take a 6-3 lead over Castlewood. 2:07 to go in the first half.
Like Wilson in with a point after attempt.
Wilson will attempt the extra point kick here. Kicks
good.
Up, and it's good. So Wilson converts, and the Pioneers lead it 7-3. 2:07 left first half. You're listening to high school football on 107.3. All right, we're back here at Castlewood. Jamie and Phillip with you for this rivalry.
Yeah, that's a pretty good drive. Pioneers had a couple of setbacks, but they made up for those with two pretty good passes, two long passes.
Anyway, Pioneers ready to kick off now. Josiah Wilson will kick off for the Pioneers. Kicks it short on the ground. It's fielded back on about the 28-yard line by Jimmy Sexton. In order to field it, he had to go down on a knee. So they'll mark it at the 28-yard line for Castlewood, 1st and 10. I think Castlewood, they've got a couple timeouts left. 2:05 here left in the first half. So we'll see what the Blue Devils can do on this drive. Castlewood has one wide receiver to the left. Wing back in motion. Castlewood quarterback back to throw, and he finally tackled there by 3 or 4 Pioneers as he gets the ball over the 25 up to about the 27-yard line. May have lost just a little bit on that play. We'll call it 2nd and 10 though. A lot of action there for no gain, Phil.
Yeah, they did a lot of movement out there.
Kaiser was rolling to his left, couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, that's a hard throw for a right-hand quarterback.
This time, wing back to the left side, so actually 2 wideouts for Castlewood. Little draw-like play.
Good lick there by Tatum, number 70.
Ty Tatum there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he met
Save.
Steffi. Uh-huh.
Pioneers.
And Lebanon's going to call a timeout. We'll keep it here for this one, because it'll probably be a short timeout. Next week, according to our schedule, we will have the Lebanon Holston game on us. As Holston will come visit Lebanon. Holston probably this year the best team in the Hokie, according to the results I've seen so far.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about that. Pretty good game that Patrick Henry gave Holston, but the end result was not very close.
It might seem to our listening audience like we're carrying an awful lot of Lebanon games, but, you know, with the cancellations, we've had a couple of cancellations. We missed one Castlewood game. We also missed a Honaker game because of a cancellation, and just according to the schedule, that's the way it's kind of worked out. But anyway, timeout's over. It'll be 3rd and about 8 for Castlewood. The ball at their own 30-yard line. Rolling right, little pressure, tries to hit Steffi up about the 30-yard line. The pass was short, hit the ground, so Castlewood will have a 4th and 8. They'll have to punt it. And Lebanon should get the ball back with about 40 to 45 seconds left. Olsen's dropping back deep. Punting for Castlewood will be Jimmy Sexton. Olsen standing back on the Pioneer 45-yard line. Snap a little high, the kick short.
Almost blocked that one, Jamie.
Yeah, but it gets a good Castlewood roll, and we're rolled dead at the Pioneer 41-yard line. So ended up pretty good punt there.
Yeah, I believe Jacob Crabtree was the one that almost got it.
Crabtree pretty aggressive on that defensive line. He's got pretty good speed, and he's really been playing good football.
1st and 10, Pioneers on the 41.
Pioneers have it at their own 41 with about 40 seconds on the clock. I think Lebanon does have one timeout left, I think. They send 2 wideouts to the right, 2 wideouts to the left. Music in the shotgun. And Castlewood takes a timeout. We'll keep it here.
Looked like the Pioneers were ready to try to throw a long one there, and Castlewood was not in coverage they wanted to be, and they took a quick timeout.
Pioneers occasionally run with the 4 wide outs and with music back in the shotgun. Lebanon hadn't thrown the ball much this year, though.
Yeah.
Very young quarterback. Early in the year, a couple of key interceptions, particularly in that Honaker game. So Coach Webb's been a little bit less inclined to throw that ball since then. I can't disagree with him.
Yeah, pretty good ball game That ball game was, I thought, closer than what the score indicated between Honaker and Lebanon, but Honaker has a good team.
Quick pass out to the left, the tight end. That's Crabtree. He's up the sideline. Goes out of bounds at about the 49-yard line of Lebanon. That stops the clock with 34 seconds left. Pioneers still 51 yards away. They'll have to do something quick if they're going to score. And the Pioneers hand it off inside to Tatum, and he is tackled in the backfield down about the 46-yard line, so the Pioneers quickly out of the huddle. Music in the shotgun. He drops back, looks to his left. He's got a receiver as Crabtree, and we've got a flag thrown in the defensive backfield on about the 41-yard line. We'll see what that's all about. Crabtree made the catch. He got the first down.
3 seconds on the clock, so we're going to get one more shot one way or the other.
I really assume the penalties for pass interference.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think the defensive back got in the way before he should have. And
anyway, the Pioneers refused that penalty. Actually, the yardage gain was about the same as the penalty would have been. And so the ball's at the Castlewood 44-yard line with 3 seconds on the clock. So the half will end with this play unless you have a defensive penalty.
Castlewood's going into a prevent. They've got 4 defensive backs that are about 20 yards or so beyond the line of scrimmage. Don't want anyone to get behind them. Lebanon's taking a Pioneers have taken a timeout.
I guess they're going to come up with some kind of Hail Mary pass. Sometimes it works, though.
It does.
I saw it. It worked in the NFL the other day.
It did.
In the Washington game, right at the end of the half. I think fair crowd here for a rainy Saturday afternoon.
There's a pretty good crowd. Good crowd came from Lebanon. They've got several in the stands over there. Castlewood has a good home crowd here.
You know, particularly it's awful rainy and gloomy this morning.
Oh, yeah.
The rain's pretty well quit, and the field's in pretty good shape. Okay, both teams back out on the field for this final play of the first half. Pioneers in the shotgun. Music lays it up high down the field, and it's overthrown. He was looking for Crabtree once again, but overthrew him. He had a step.
He had a step and been a little bit up in the air so he could run under it. Might have had a score. But
anyway, we've played a good first half. Pretty tight game. I sort of thought it would be, as these teams are pretty evenly matched. Pioneers lead at 7-3 at the half. We'll take a break, and we'll come back and look at some stats and chat about some other things here